Hey guys, so I told you I was going to do a tutorial, so I did. Today, this is the look that I created. And it is a smoky gunmetal black smoky eye using the Naked 2 palette alone, except for maybe like 1 or 2 products. And then my Sigma and MAC brushes, so I hope you guys like this. And if you want to see how I did it, then just keep watching. Yay, Naked 2 palette, so excited. If you don't have this, you can find colors that are exactly the same. Alright, so we're going to use this Busted Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm just going to put that all over my lid and my eye and underneath my bottom lash line. Just blend it out with my finger. Make sure you get everything. Then we're going to go in with our NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Pots and Pans. It's just like a silvery color. And this is just going to act as our base. It's going to help our shadows stick and be bright and stay on all day. We're not looking for a whole lot of color. Just kind of put it wherever. I just kind of concentrated it on my lid. And then just use my good old trusty finger to blend it out. Then we're going to use our Sigma E55 brush, just a shader brush, and we're going to go into the color Booty Call, and it's just like a champagne-y color. You could also use like MAC's Naked Lunch. I feel like that's similar. And I'm just going to put this everywhere, like all over my lid, in my crease, all the way up to my brow bone. It's going to act as our highlight too. You don't need a whole lot of color. This is just going to be, again, a base. Alright. Then I'm going to go into the color Verve, which is like a silvery color. It's really pretty. I'm going to use that same brush, and then I'm just going to concentrate this on the lid and making sure I get my inner corner too. Just pack that on. A little more. Then we're going to use the same brush. We're going to go into the color Pistol, which is like a gunmetal dark silver gray color. And we are going to put that as well on our lid. We're going to stay away from the inner corner though, because we're going to keep that nice and bright. We're just going to pack that color on, staying away from the inner corner. We're just going to deepen that color out. Cover the whole lid. A little more. A little bit more. Then we're going to take our E40 blending brush. We are going to go into the color Tease, which is like a plummy taupe color. And we're going to put that right into our crease with the fluffy brush. Just use windshield wiper motions. Over and over, back and forth. And we're just going to blend. Blend some more. We're getting fallout here, so we'll deal with it later. Okay, we're going to take our E70 Sigma brush. It's a contoured brush, and this is going to create a cat eye with the color Blackout. It's a perfect brush to do this. So we are going to do like our outer V area, but we're not going to bring it into our crease. We're just going to create that wedge first, and then bring it a little bit in, but not all the way in your crease. And with black, I usually start with just a little bit, just so I don't mess up. But we are just going to keep adding more to get our desired effect. Okay. So we're going to go in with our E40 again, into the color Tease again. And we are going to blend that out, just so it doesn't look so harsh. so the colors mix well. A little bit more blending. Okay, we're going to add a little bit more black, smoke it out even more. Okay, a little bit more black. Now we're going to blend it out again. Still using the same color teas. Okay. Now we're going to go with our MAC 219. It's a pencil brush. And we are going to go into the color Blackout. And we are going to put this in our bottom lash line, bringing it down to the middle of our bottom lash line. And you can add more if you want it darker. You can actually wet it if you want to be more dramatic, whatever you want. And I just prefer this over using a pencil because I think that it just does a better job, makes it look more smoky. Now we're going to go into the color Pistol, and that's like the gunmetal gray color. And we're going to put this at the end of that Blackout color. We're going to create a color gradient here, going from dark to light. Okay, now we're going to use the same brush. We're going to go into the color Verve, silver color, and we are going to put that in our inner corner and the very bottom or the edge of our lash line, whatever's left. Okay, making sure our eyes match. Then I'm going to take a makeup wipe and we're just going to sharpen up that edge, make it look more triangular, like a cat eye. And then I suggest doing your eyes first and not your whole face of makeup because now I just took a huge, big, old part of my makeup off and I'm just covering it up with some powder. Now I'm using Maybelline's Eye Stiletto. We are going to line our upper lash line. We're not going to create a big wing here, but you can if you'd like. I just think that the makeup's already dramatic enough that we don't need a big wing, but like I said, if you want to, go ahead. Now, the reason why I have to keep going over and over is because this liquid liner is super old and I'm trying to use every last drop. I even shake it up. And I'm trying to connect that to my bottom lash line so it blends nicely. Okay. Yep. A little bit more. Now we're going to take our Define a Lash mascara and we are just going to put a little bit on, nothing special, just kind of just blackening out my blonde eyelashes that I have. And this is how I put on my false lashes, like I do the mascara first. So just make sure you just put a couple coats on just so you blacken out your lashes and make sure you get your bottom lashes as well. Then we're going to take our lashes and we are going to use our Dell's Demi Wispies. They're my favorite. And we're going to use the Duo, whoops, dropped it, Duo glue. And this dries clear. I don't use the black one. And then we're just putting a little strip on. I am concentrating really hard putting this glue on. Okay, so just a thin band of glue onto our lashes. And you should wait 30 seconds so the glue gets tacky before you put it onto your eye, but I'm super impatient and I just don't feel like waiting, so I usually just do it. But I don't recommend that because when you wait, the glue gets tacky, it's easier to apply. But I don't use tweezers, I just use my good old fingers and I just blend them, push it into my natural lashes, and wait for the glue to dry. Yep. And there you go. And this is the completed look. So I really hope you guys like this. I've been like working on different looks forever now, so I'm finally glad that I picked one and stuck with it. So if you guys like this, then give me a thumbs up, leave comments below if you want me to do more tutorials. I know y'all want one for my hair. I'm working on that for sure. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video.